3, 2. Good evening, family. Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Alicia Anabel Santos, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. And yeah, today's episode 109, Blocking Your Blessings. And I thought I would open today's episode with a little clearing ritual, with a little brujeria, with a little faith. And so today, on this 31st of January 2018, at approximately 7:16 p.m., it's interesting. I intentionally wanted to record my podcast this evening. What's up, Rebecca? Good evening. Happy full moon. So I intentionally wanted to record this evening after 7 p.m. because I was born in July and I am a Leo, and today is a eclipse, a blood moon, a red moon in Leo. And so I wanted to light a candle together so that together this episode of the Afro Latina Show, my diary, can be dedicated and devoted to the things that we're trying to manifest this year. And what a wonderful, I wasn't ready for a moon in Leo. And so this is very exciting times. So I'm trying to put the candle somewhere where I don't get burned. So what does this moon in Leo mean? Right? Let's start with that, because a lot of people, some of us read our horoscopes and we follow people on the social media world, and spaces who talk a lot about manifestation work or manifesting miracles or setting intentions or release work. And so I'm going to tell you what this new moon, this eclipse means for me. And so for me, the fact that it's a moon in Leo and I'm Leo, like I'm every essence of the word Leo and all the characteristics in terms of the power and the confidence and the creativity and all of the things that they say about us Leos. I do walk with a lot of that. For me, this new moon, though, is directly connected to my creativity. And it's directly connected to what it is that I want to channel from the moon energy. I think these days, more and more women, and not just women, men too, but women are connecting to their womb, to their yoni. They're connecting more to their chakras, and they're doing this healing work because we understand as women that we have incredible gifts and we're healers in a lot of forms, whether we're dancers, teachers, mothers, whatever, whoever we are, however we show up in the world. Women carry this energy, this life force. And so how can places, things, behavior, friendships, things that no longer serve you, things that have kept you down, things that don't affirm you, things that don't offer you any form of inspiration that'll help you get to the next place. If you feel in your heart that there's someone in your life and they are someone that you love and adore, but they're no good for you, for who you're wanting to become, those are the things that the new moon is asking you to make hard choices about. So with the new moon, you can ask for the strength to do that. So make a list of everything. Behaviors. Are you trying to release fear, doubt, shame, blame, weight, bad luck in love, your finances? Are you trying to release poverty mindset, depression, mental illness, anger, rage, disorder? And by disorder, I don't mean mental illness. I mean, is your fucking house a mess? Are you needing to organized so that you can call forth and be open to what the universe wants to give you. So you can list all that shit. I release. Hold that paper up. Let's put that to the side for a moment, right? And then let's move on to the things that we want from the new moon. Now, this is really special because here is where very clear, affirming intentions are set. I've lit my candle. If you have sage, sage your space. If you have agua floridita, create yourself a beautiful scent that you can take a bath with. I use a lot of waters from a botanica, and I create a lot of different scents that I like to throw around my house around a new moon. And so I do a lot of blessings for myself and the people in my life. For me, if I'm creating my list, now I'm calling forth things. What are the things that you want to manifest in 2018? Everything that I'm asking for right now has to do directly with completing my projects, period. It is my creativity. It is where I go to for inspiration. So I'm recharging under this new moon all of my stones, my crystals. I'm recharging all of my spiritual things that I have in my house, all of the different altars that I keep, because I have several altars. And I pray to Orishas, and I pray to my ancestors, and I have a writer's altar. And so I tend to the things that I pray at and pray to for the things that I want to call forth. So under this new moon, even if you don't have a ritual and you want to create your own altar, you can do it so simply. I'm going to offer this to writers. If I were to create and offer a suggestion to a writer or any artist, I would pick a small corner by a windowsill. And at that windowsill, I would put very specific things. I would put a journal, a brand new journal. I would put a brand new pen. I would put a candle. I would put a beautiful stone, tiger's eye, amethyst, anything that means something to you, something symbolic. It could be a stone you found on a beach. And I would put these things as offerings on the windowsill for the things you want to create. So I have a slew of journals, brand new journals, that I absolutely keep on a windowsill because I want them to be recharged. So that when I go and grab my new journal, I know that it is infused and it is ready for the words I'm going to throw on the page, right? So I wanted to open with that, just to give you a little bit of love and a sense of what you could do for this new moon. And I will close with some intentions that we can set under this new moon. But what this show is about is blocking your blessings. I was at a meeting this morning, and the woman was talking about negativity. And she was talking about those of us who are surrounded by negativity. I wish I had all of the refrains that people say in Spanish, because Latino folks are quick with it, quick with the one-liners to drop gems. But it has to do with, for every solution that you try to offer someone negative, they always find something negative in the solution that you're offering. For every moment that you're surrounded by someone who truly is going through some shit, but you want to share some love and want to help them find a way out, they believe that their only way out is fucking sinking. And so how can we release that? Because the thing is that we are surrounded by negativity. We are completely blocked. Because a person who is living their life in their highest selves, they are very mindful about the energy that they're fucking with. Today, I feel the moon pulling at me. I feel it pulling at me, saying to me, okay, this is your moment. This is your moment to charge up, because you're about to go in. You're about to do some really powerful work. And be careful who you surround yourself with, and be careful who you tell your stuff to. So, how are you blocking your blessings? When someone tries to gift you something and you don't want to receive it because you feel like, nah, I'm not worthy to receive that. You're blocking your blessings, yo. You're blocking the good. When we talk about wanting good shit to happen for us, how are we open to receiving what the universe wants to provide for us? So if we're taking steps and we're doing the work, and then the doors start to open and good shit starts to happen, and then we want to be like, nah, we don't really deserve that. We're blocking our blessings. And so my prayer and my intention for today's show is that we understand all the ways that we're blocking our blessings and try to shift that thinking. Because the more we're open to receiving, the more is going to come. Look at Cardi B. Let's look at my girl Cardi B. Started out on YouTube, started out at a strip club, moved to YouTube, built a fan base of people who just showed her mad love for her being her. And then doors started opening for her. She could have been like, nah, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept those blessings and close them. The moment she said yes, the moment she said yes to this opportunity, then this opportunity, then this opportunity, then this, siguieron viniendo. They kept coming. What do you think would have happened if she continued to block her blessings? She'd be back here in the Bronx, being that homegirl that we know, chilling in her sweatpants and her, baseball cap and her Timbs, not doing nothing. But when you're open to your blessings, you're just constantly moving and things are constantly arriving, right? And so that's what we're working towards. That's what I'm working towards. I'm definitely trying to be open to the blessings that are coming to me, yo. And if you're sitting with your legs crossed right now, uncross everything. Be open even to the things that I'm spitting and sharing with you right now. Because the things that are coming through me are blessings that I'm receiving right now to share with you. Not something that I've, scripted or written. I know that the universe provides because the universe never fails me. Even in my lowest moment, I know when I remember where I can turn to for my faith and to be guided, I always receive. And so, how are we blocking our blessings? And how will we shift that and be open to what wants to arrive? Let's meditate, family. Let's meditate. Sit comfortably. This entire diary today is dedicated to the moon, to this new moon in Leo, my sign. I am absolutely connecting to this moon right now and listening to what she wants to tell me and give me. And so, let's remember that energy is everywhere. Energy is everywhere. There are things that want to gift us from everywhere. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Let's think about the ways we've blocked ourselves. Not attending things that could teach us something or gift us something. Blocking ourselves by allowing people to hold us back. Blocks that are like distractions, like social media. Blocks that are like excuses that we make for not doing the things we're called to do. Who are the blocks? What are the blocks? What are your top 3 blocks in terms of emotions and beliefs? And then the top 3 people. So top 3 emotions that have kept me blocked. Procrastination, doubt, fear. If I had to pick my top 3, those are my 3. The top 3 people that have kept me blocked are Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Because I know better. I know that I can't use my family and friends as excuses for why I'm not achieving the thing that I want. That's played and that's tired because I know better. And now that I know better, I can do better. Under this new moon, how will I be open? What am I open to? This is where I want you to list. So with your eyes closed, think about all of the things that you really want to call forth. I'm calling forth under this new moon love, strength, faith, discipline, compassion, joy, bliss, playfulness, creativity, inspiration, writing, completed novels, being a famous writer, a successful writer, a paid writer, an international writer, a world speaker, a spiritual speaker, a spiritual healer. I'm calling forth all of the gifts that the universe has, that my creator has, that my orishas have, that my gun have for me. I'm calling all that forth, and I'm open with my palms up to receiving what they are sending me, because I know that I deserve it, and I know that I'm worthy of it, and I know that I'm ready for it. Make your list of the things that you're calling for. And when you're ready, come out of meditation. Woo! Woo! I got chills up and down my body right now, family. Ooh, tears coming out of my eyes, son. Whoa, shit. Family, we don't have fucking time to waste. That's it. We don't have time to waste. The time is now. We think we have all this time in the world, but we don't. And so today's message is be open to your blessings, because there are things that are trying to make its way to you. If you are a person that's constantly negative, please try to find something to pull yourself out, because that negativity only breeds more negativity. It only attracts more negativity. If you're walking around as a pessimist, that you find fault and flaws in everything and everyone, and you don't trust nobody, and that's just the energy you're rocking with, I promise you, that's the energy you're going to attract. But if you are walking around with hope and faith and bliss and joy and trust, and you stay open, even when shit is fucked up, even when you miss your train, even when you're late, even when there's about to be a fight on that 4 train, on that A train, on that D train, on that 6 train, and you just sit back and be like, you know what? The universe is delaying me for a reason. Maybe there's about to be something fucked up waiting for me ahead, and perhaps this delay is even a blessing. What if we see some of these things that we see as negatives as positives? Shifting our thoughts, yo. That's what we're being called to do. Shift how we think. And what we think that the universe is here to do. We are here to receive everything good, every single blessing. The universe does not want us to fail. God absolutely wants us to answer our call. And I know that I am. And I hope that you will. With that, my dears, I'm going to set my intention. My intention for tonight is to honor the moon and to honor myself and to keep listening. Today it's just about listening to what the universe wants to give me, and being open and grateful for all of the things that I have. I'm wishing you an amazing evening with all those you love. Take some time to light a candle. It's really simple. Just light a candle. Give thanks, yo. Your conversation with the moon could just be thank you. Thank you for what you give to me. Thank you for what's coming to me. I'm open to receiving, yo. Affirm the thing that you want as if it already arrived. Walk with that. Anyway, my loves, if you like what you're hearing, subscribe to my YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud. Follow me on Instagram, Alicia La Santera, Afro Latina Show, on Diosa Dominicana, on Twitter and Tumblr, and email me and tell me how you're doing. If there's something you want me to speak to, if there's something that you have a question and your heart is hurting you on something, I'll meditate on it for you. Info.aliciaanabel@gmail.com. And peace. Enjoy the moon.